So, in this video, you guys, I'm gonna be making something cool. I'm gonna take your name and I'm gonna put it all over the screen. It's an example in pfab.js where I put my name, but we're gonna make it ourselves. It's gonna be great. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're going to be doing an input function. We're gonna be creating a button and a button. So this button is let's let input. So let input is basically saying we're gonna let inputs and it's gonna let input button and uh
No, I didn't mean that.
and greeting. So let input button greeting, and this is just gonna be the overall thing, and then we're gonna go to the function setup, and we're gonna be going to so now that we're in the Create canvas, you could choose how you want this to be. I'm gonna be making this by I'm gonna be doing an 800 by 600 factor. So and it's gonna look big, but it's gonna be fun. Okay. So now that the Create canvas thing is done, we actually do not need a function drop. So you could say bye-bye to that. So after the create canvas, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the input function for the button itself. So in input, you're going to write input equals, and you're going to write input equals create input. So input equals create input, and don't put a bracket though, okay? Leave it open. So input equals create input, and then we're going to come here and write input dot position. Alright, input dot position. So input dot position, and then choose I'm gonna do where on the screen or where the position of the input will be. I'm gonna do 20, 65, which I will get to maybe. But now I'm gonna be getting into creating the button itself, okay? Yay. So we might even create a button for like making things pop out, or like the firework, which I might do. I might do a firework. I'm not exactly sure if I will do a firework, but I might do a firework for like 4th of July and everything. But that project, there's still a lot of time left. Okay, there's like a month until you might even see that on the screen. However, a month isn't far yet. You know, with everything going on, it'll come sooner. So I'm getting the ideas generated for my big project of the year. Well, not that big, but yeah, I'll try to make it look big. I haven't done a live stream ever. I could do one, but I just don't want to, you know. So all my videos are going to be like this. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing button dot position. So where the button's going to be positioned. So button, so button equals create button. So button equals create button. Okay. I should not have spelled it. So oh yeah, create buttons in. There we go. So button equals create button. Okay. I think that's okay. Now we can just come here, and this is the part where the code will submit. Okay. And come here, and then just write submit. Submit. So submit, and
we have to wait until we press the man. Number 3.
Now we're gonna bring the button position itself. Okay, where the button will be positioned. So button dot position.
I can write 5 There's.
Button dot position.
What to say? This is kind of expensive.
Input.
We cannot go to 60.
Input dot x.
I don't know.
Plus.
We have to get to go to 10.
Input dot width.
Okay.
Comma.
Yes.
Comma 65. Okay.
That much.
Now we're gonna do the button thing here. So come here and write button dot mouse button dot mouse pressed, and then come here and write greet. It's gonna be a greeting, okay? Like little formal, just type in your name here and it'll ask your name, okay? So now we're gonna talk about the greeting itself, okay? I need to move this down a bit. So let's get to the greeting. Greeting equals create element, create element, and here write, just write, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Write H and then write 2. H2, do it again, in comma, open it up, and then write what is your name? What is your name? Oh, wait.
My name is Goo Goo Gaga.
What is your name? Sure that everyone, my brother's name is Goo Goo Gaga. And then we're gonna be doing his name. Question mark. Oh yeah, we can close it off. Then. Okay, close it off, and I think we should be able to close the bracket. Everything, because this is a big part actually. This is the greeting. Okay. I don't think it should be a problem. Now let's get into the greeting position. So reading position. Position. And it's gonna be at 5. So there's gonna be the button. The button should be. You notice how the button and the greeting position aren't that far apart? We don't want them to be far apart. Okay, greeting position. And now here, right now we're going to talk about the text. Like how I've been talking about using text and like aligning and centering it, we're going to be doing the same thing, okay? So come here and write text align. That's another way of centering text. And just come in and then write center. Okay.
It does us 100 for me.
And then write text size, which I've talked to you guys before, text size. And for this one, we actually have to do 50. I've talked about how big and how small we want text size to be. Or have I? I actually have no idea. Was it the video before or is it the next video? Actually, hold on a second. I'll go back to p5.js. It was... Which one was it? Oh, it was the doorbell. So yeah, we have done it. We did, No, we didn't do it. Nope.
No, we didn't do it.
So hold on, you guys. Yeah. 5 minutes. Okay, so, I'm back. Delicate Fold. I thought anyone called something Delicate Fold. We will rename it now, I guess. Missing a semicolon. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. Come here. You guys are in a greeting dot position. I think that error is gone now. Okay. Background 220. Obviously, that's not supposed to be there. Actually, we could take it away. But for now, I'm just going to leave it there, okay? So text size 50. Okay, now we can close it off. So, okay, now that we closed it off, now we're going to be something called function greet. Function greet. So function greet is a function in p5.js which you can name, and actually I can just take away the background. In function greets, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be writing const for constant and the name. the const name equals input dot value, okay, and now we're gonna be doing greeting.html. So if you've seen HTML before, I've used HTML before when I was practicing creating my own website, and I might do it from obviously Wix because Wix. It's me, Jackson from If you've seen me from Dogman, like the Dogman thing, if you've seen the trailer made for my movie, give them total credit. However, he had written. We both wrote the script for the first film, and yeah. So and he was like the company I talked about of 1000 Dimensions. Oh wait, spoiler. You'll see what. Actually, no, wait. No, it's not a spoiler. Oh, it is a spoiler. Never mind. Yeah, that's actually going to be in the next video. I recorded it yesterday, but I think you're going to see that video maybe tomorrow where I do the spiral. I will talk about 1000 Dimensions. So if you see it, it's not a coincidence. I recorded it yesterday, so I know exactly what I talked about. Greeting.html is done. I think the next thing that we should be doing is getting to the hello part. I think we should. So open up a bracket and then come. Is it this? Do we need one or do we need two? Yeah, one should be fine. Write hello. Hello. And then come here, do that. And then let's do that. Just do this. Okay. So hello is done. And then do plus, because that's not it. Then we did hello plus what is. Oh no, we did H2. Never mind. We have to do it again. Can I just copy and paste this? Wait, can I? Oh no, don't do what is your name, you guys. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's plus, but it's plus name. Plus name. And then do the plus, and then come here. Do the exclamation mark, and then come here. Okay? And now we can close it off. Okay? So, next thing would obviously be doing the input value. So it's input value. Input dot value. So do that there, and then do that there.
We have to buy the driveway.
Or can I just put them close to each other? Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Oh no, someone's mommy coming.
Okay. And then move this along. Okay, that's not the end of this code. I keep on moving it. Okay, there we go. So now we're gonna be doing right here, right in 4 and 4. Let I equals 0. Should probably space this out. Okay, I equals 0, and I is less than. So I is less than 200, and just do I plus plus. Okay, so I think once you can understand this next, we're gonna be coming here and just write push. There's a push, and then we're gonna be doing a fill. It's gonna be random. And then open it up, and then here at 255, and close it off, comma, 255, comma, 255. I should just copy 255, but, okay. So now I think we can come down here and write translate. So translate, where thing is gonna work random, width, random width, and then random Random width, random height. Seems about right. Next is gonna be the row. Rotate random, where the names are gonna rotate, and 2 times 2 times 2 times pi, and then close it up. Okay, next we're gonna bring the text, the name, text, name, comma 0, comma 0. And now we're gonna do pop. It's gonna pop right out. And we're almost done. Come here and then do that. Now hit play. Now, what is your name? Is the big question. I have no idea. Whoever's watching, I don't know your exact name, or actually, I can tell you the name, but I don't know if it's your real name, so I'm just gonna put my name. And there we go. There's our names. We could actually go to create canvas, and I want to show you something else. What if we did window width, window width, window. What is your name? Sid. Now it's all over the screen. Now let's do my brother. What is your name? Sammy. Submit. So see, we could see Sid and Sammy. So it doesn't refresh. It just puts the name in there into a big old mixed up mishmash. So you can put a bunch of names in there, and like, it does look not exactly perfect. However, right now I'm going to rename it to what should I call it?
What should I call it?
I'm gonna call it What is your name? I'm just gonna call it What is your name? That's the big question. What is your name? It'll ask you what your name is. You'll put some answer to it, whatever the answer may be. Once you've answered it, it'll come to a point where eventually it'll put your name on the screen, and I think we are done with our sketch. So, I want to know what your name is, okay? What if I did Dogman from my Dogman movie? Okay, that's interesting. Now the coloring is something I want to get into. Where can I change the color of this code? I want to change the color of my code. Where can I change the color of my code? Well, that's going to be actually a little difficult, but not that difficult. Okay, so where did the blueness come from? Like, where did it come from? Okay, how did we color the screen? Well, when we would push, it would fill at 255, 255, 255, 255 at a random spot. Random is a random spot, but the fill right here, we said fill. 255, 255, 255, random. So I'm glad I chose blue is my favorite color. So the coloring is a little hard to change. So what I would do to change this color, right here in this code, I wonder if we can do it maybe just to 255. Maybe we could actually make this white. What if I just took all of this away and then I play? What is your name? In white? In white? It's in white. So you can change the color. Let me stop the code. I'm gonna save it. So you can change the code to really however you like. Just go to the fill. Change it to whatever color you like. If you can't find the RGB for the color, contact me and I'll try to get things going. Email me at sitsing0402@gmail.com if you have any questions. Tomorrow is the next video for the unit. It's going to be the last one where I think I'm going to do a spiral. So already, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe for my other videos. You can check out my entire playlist. A great series of videos I've been doing, starting around from April, May, June, and a little in April. I'm finishing today. I finished off my May and kind of got I did my first week of June. It's gonna be finished off in the next video. So it's gonna be 5 videos for it's gonna be Sunday. Well, actually, no. Wait. I honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, at this point, I think it's maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's gonna start from. Well, it's gonna wait. June 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, what is today? Today is Sunday. Oh, today's Sunday. Never mind. So yeah, it's gonna start Monday. It's gonna end Friday. A whole week of a brand new episodes. This one's this one's I'm gonna put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 episodes later. So
fine dog was born.
shut up. So what is your name is done. We got a nice little sketch where you can put your name. It'll ask you. We created a button, and the button was interesting. I enjoyed making the button. Okay, the button was fun. Now we know how to make buttons, and we can use the button for our fireworks sketch. So bye, and I will see you in another video.